William here, Patriot Containers. I I'm a diehard 4th of July guy. So I found Uncle Sam, that's an animatronic, on sale, and I bought him. He came in yesterday, so he's not going to be there permanently, but he's there just for right now because I built him last night and watched. He sings the is it the national anthem, and he says a bunch of stuff too. It's pretty cool, and he moves around, and his mouth works and everything. But anyways, he ain't going to be there much longer. But title of this video: competitors call me all the time, and they really do. They don't like me, and I don't like them, and they don't like my YouTube channel, and they don't want you to speak with me. They hate my YouTube channel so much that they've sued me twice now, and they always get rejected on their lawsuits. So, I want to admit something. When I started making these videos, I called 2 companies and recorded the conversations and posted it on the on YouTube. I took those down. And it was amazing to me that I was able to keep these people on the phone for like 30, 40 minutes. So in 12 years, I've only called the competitors twice. 1, 2, that's it. I don't, me personally, why would I want to call another company and waste my time? I'm not going to buy a container from them. Well, I don't care about their pricing either because they're quoting you cheap junk. I'm not. They will be cheaper, but they're going to lie to you and tell you that their cheap container is great. Sign our terms and conditions. So these competitors, in the 12 years I've been doing this, they call me constantly and I can key on it instantly. So this morning, I get a call from a lady. She goes, "Oh, hi. Your containers, do you sell them?" And I'm like, "Of course I do. That's what I sell." "Oh, okay. Well, what's your pricing?" And you can just tell this person is off. And it's amazing to me that these idiot sales reps call me and they're not even good at being authentic. They're just not. Something is off in the conversation and I can key in on it right away. So anyways, this girl calls me and she's like, "Oh, hi, are your containers for sale?" And I go, "Of course they are." Oh, well, what's your pricing?" And I go, "Well, what do you want?" "Oh, I don't know. Why don't you just tell me all your pricing?" That's a red flag every single time. It really is. So she goes, "Oh, wow. Do you have a website with pricing on it?" Because, and the reason why, if you ever check out patriotcontainers.com, not .net. .net is a scam website built in Lithuania. Do not go to that website and do not place your order through that. It's a scam website. Patriotcontainers.com. It's a basic, user-friendly website that shows pictures of containers that I personally have sold myself. All my pictures on my website are not stolen from the internet. Those are all my pictures of containers. And I've sold 20,000 containers in 12 years. But the reason I don't have pricing on my website is because pricing constantly changes. But these type of multi-level marketing companies want to make a system to where you don't have to communicate. You just go to their website and place an order, even though they're misleading you on their container descriptions, but you must sign their terms and conditions. So I said, "No, I don't." I said, "I know I don't post pricing on my website because prices change constantly." And what did she say? She said something, and it's like almost like a giggly, smart-ass attitude. And I go, Who are you and what company do you work for?" I go, "It sounds like you sell cargo containers." Click right away. So yeah, I caught another competitor calling me, and they're so stupid. They're the most dumbest people. I can't believe you guys buy containers from these people. I literally can't. You guys as buyers are buying from customer service representatives. They're not even, how do I say this? A good salesperson does with what's best for their customers, but a customer service representative is going to say yes to everything you say, even though the answer is no. They're going to give you 20 different lies of why they're the best company, and it comes to find out that they're the worst cargo container companies, and they're going to rip you off. but they are going to kiss your ass. I don't. You want to buy a piece of shit? Call somebody else. You want to buy a good container? You want it to be delivered on the right day? You want to hear the actual truth? But yeah, these competitors, they don't want you to see my YouTube channel. They don't want me to market on the same platforms they do. They want to knock out the good guys. So you guys as buyers are forced to only buy from the shadiest companies. And I'm sick and tired of it. And that's what my YouTube channel is about, of exposing these companies, of how they rip you guys off. And yes, these companies call me constantly. It's pathetic, and I can feel it and sense it right away. And so yeah, it's and I have to tell you, if you're one of the companies that your dumbass sales reps are actually calling me and you instruct your salespeople to do your research on the competition, one of these days I'm going to find out with what company that person called me from and investigate that person. And I'm going to make a video about it saying the company name of who that person's from. And I'm not done investigating it. I think that person's name was Nikki Aranda or something. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, these idiots call me all the time. They've been doing it for years. I actually think back in the day, see what happens is when people like this call me and I sense it right away, I can't proceed helping because I don't believe it's a real call. So if I say, well, it sounds like you sell cargo containers, I go, what? If you want to buy a piece of crap, just call somebody else. And they go, this sounds like a scam. You're going to scam me. I'm like, what? Like, how am I going to scam you? I'm like literally telling you to call another company. Those people aren't real buyers. Those people are competitors calling, trying to find out my lowest price so they can beat it and be cheaper than somebody else. Well, if they're going to quote the cheapest of junk and my containers are better because I purchased better ones, I'm not going to beat their price at all. They're going to sell you a crappy container. I'm not. So why would I call them and find out their pricing? I don't care, to be honest. I don't want to be in the same category of those crappy companies ripping you guys off. That's the point of my YouTube channel. If me personally, I'm going to tell somebody 100% the truth and not lie about anything, and then you're going to talk to these people that are completely lying to you. It's my only way of combating that is by getting my YouTube channel out to somebody that's actually watching it so I can help you not get ripped off and not get scammed. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I used to not have to make videos like this. I thought about making videos like this many years ago. I was camera shy. Now I'm not. And I don't mind making videos like this all the time, obviously. So anyways, guys, that's it. Competitors call me all the time. They're always idiots. I can sense it right away. And they're, I don't know, it just is what it is. It'll never stop. But one of these days, and so many times what happens is these competitors will call me from an unknown number or the number's blocked. So I don't see the phone number. Well, what I can do is I can go onto my telephone software system and it shows the real number. I Google it or call that person back and, oh, hi, we're with this company. And I was like, what are you doing calling me? I'm not going to buy a container from you. You're literally wasting my time, but most of all, you're wasting your time. You should be on the phone selling, not calling me. I'm not going to buy a container from you guys ever. So anyways, guys, that's it. Stupid story time. Yeah, competitors call me all the time. They're pathetic, and they always will be. And they're always going to be the worst cargo container companies in history, and they will never be the best ever. They're the worst. They're Pinocchio rookie multi-level marketing schemes. Have a great one. Goodbye.